time to pay the bills, baby. It's your boy Crypto Millie, back with another one, back with some sponsored content. Now, I gotta be honest with you guys, I do not receive tokens from any of my sponsored videos, family. Gotta be fully transparency, but this is a three-part sponsored video, so I'll be covering this project, Obius, all right? 3 videos. But I gotta say, after doing some research on this project, family, doing tons of research, okay, it took me at least four or 5 days to do research on this project here. I'm actually keen to this utility. This is a pre-sale, but one of the first pre-sales we've covered where the project actually has utility and use case. So I'm excited to share with you guys. Make sure you go do your due diligence, do your research. I am not a financial advisor. This is just purely for education and entertainment purposes. But part of making a bag in crypto is getting into cryptocurrencies early, family. And this project could possibly gain a lot of institutional interest for a pre-sale in cryptocurrency. You know, you got to get to these private sales and pre-sales, you know, if you're not into these fair launches, family. But very, very interesting project. So make sure you like, subscribe, be honest. Feel free to be honest in the comment box what you think about Obius. This is a full review, family. Now, ERP meets the blockchain. Welcome to Obius. Obius is a blockchain-based ERP software which contains a symbiosis of traditional enterprise resource planning and crypto technology. So, resource management. Okay, we got a utility here of resource management. And the reason that I think a lot of institutional interest will be garnered to this project is because, family, you know, things are so, how can I say this? Things are so messy in the cryptocurrency when it comes to management, resource management. You know, these blockchain, these Web3, these startup companies, they need a software to be able to keep up with all of this information, to be as transparent as possible, family, because transparency and trust is what drives cryptocurrency. And with all of these new startups and all of these Web3s doing partnerships with each other, you need invoices, you need transparency, you need management, resource management with your company. That's what they do in traditional finance. I think there is a use case here for Web3 and cryptocurrency. Now, if you don't know what ERP is, family, in short, like I said, it's resource management, okay? There is I was looking it up, and it says the global ERP market had a value about 43.27 billion in 2020. They're predicting that the value, and this is from Ali Markets Research, the value of the ERP market will be hitting 117 billion by 2030. So you can expect a lot of market share to roll into one of the first, family, Web3 ERP companies. All right. Now, again, do your research. This is the founder of Obius right here. This guy was one of the early investors into DAG. I always get this word wrong. Constellation, DAG, and he invested into his own Web3 startup, an ERP company. Now, you don't see a lot of this in the cryptocurrency space because a lot of people, they want to be private, you know, they don't want to be transparent, they don't want to, you know, let you know exactly what's going on in the blockchain, and that's what ERP exposes. It exposes everything through invoices here on the blockchain, family. Now, we got a pre-sale of this project, Obius, that plans on rolling a ERP software into the cryptocurrency. And I believe I'll do this in the second video. Make sure you go watch the pitch, the 4-minute pitch here for Obius. Check out the white paper, check it all out, okay? Watch this 4-minute video so you can get an understanding what ERP is, because again, this is not retail friendly. I gotta be completely honest with you. This is something that I can see institutions taking an interest in as traditional finance starts to trickle into the Web3 space. So the more, you know, these banks want to work with XRP, they need an ERP system to track all of the resources when these partnerships happen. So that's the perfect example right there. All these banks that want to utilize XRP in order to track everything on the blockchain, they need a ERP system, and that is where Obius comes in. They even have a marketplace, family, where you can create your own invoices. So let's say you have a food truck and your invoice or food company or shipping, and you ship food, and your invoice needs to have how much the food weighs and how big the box is. You can actually, you feel me? You can actually create your own enterprise, your own company invoices on the ERP marketplace. So they actually have a working app, a working product. Okay, now this is what the Obius project is working to solve. It says ready to solve ERP problems. The current ERP market is completely unaware of crypto. Traditional ERP software is slow, expensive, and outdated. Much of the technology was developed decades ago. Users do not understand that the confusing software and produce far-reaching areas that can have legal consequences. Features that are mandatory must be purchased from external providers. Companies become heavily dependent on third-party vendors who take advantage of it all. So here you have ERP, and you have Obius that's working to solve all of this through being user-friendly, cost efficient, and less complex than a lot of these ERP softwares. As a solution, we build a all-in-one blockchain-based ERP software which keeps track of every transaction in a company, regardless of whether you are selling a physical product or service. All transactions can be optimally tracked. So, influencer, for example, you feel me? Now, you can use this software to create an invoice whenever you do a partnership with a crypto company. That way, it's on paper. You know what I'm saying? And if this crypto company decides to rug, you got an invoice saying, hey, they paid me for a sponsorship. This is what this is what was entailed of the deal. This is what they said that they plan on being, how long they plan on being around. This is on paper. And this is why I think that this project will have huge institutional interest. I don't expect a lot of retail to understand this. Okay, I get it. But that's the beautiful thing about cryptocurrency. It's getting into a project like this early in the pre-sale before it's even launched. They have partnerships, huge partnerships, family. I mean, like I said, this guy has a huge name in the cryptocurrency space. He's the CEO. Docs. This is what you want to see. So this ain't no meme coin where it's just like a pre-sale. This is a real company with a real utility and a real use case. All right. So when you're interacting with the website, make sure you're going to the right website. You'll see at the top here where it says join pre-sale. They do a KYC, everything. Okay. They also got their own DApp right here, which is the ERP marketplace when you can create your own invoices. Okay, so this is going to be huge. All right, so why is this bullish for crypto? Let's get into the meat and potatoes of the video. Okay, enhanced workflow. Obius tracks every step of the workflow from goods receipts to invoice using blockchain technology. This level of transparency immutably can be highly beneficial for crypto companies that deal with complex processes involving multiple transactions. It helps ensure the accuracy and integrity of data, mitigating the risk of fraud or error. So all that stuff that SBF was doing on a blockchain will be transparent using a ERP software. There's no hiding any of this. You can't hide anything. Everything is transparent. Crypto warehouse. Obius offers a crypto warehouse feature that allows businesses to keep track of wallet smart contracts. This feature is especially valuable for companies operating in cryptocurrency space as it provides a secure and organized way to manage these crypto assets and monitor their transaction. It enhances the overall security and visibility of their crypto operations. And again, if you got to speed this up, put it on 1.25, whatever you got to do it. I don't want to make the video too long because this is a 3-part video, but guys, I got to get this information out to you. 3, agility and cost effective. Obius positions itself as a leaner, more agile, faster, cheaper, and comprehensive lower risk solution. Startups and Web3 companies, which are often characterized by their fast-paced and dynamic nature, can benefit from an ERP system that is adaptable and cost effective. By streamlining their operations and reducing manual work, these companies can allocate more time and resource to core activities such as developing innovation solutions and exploring new market opportunities. So eliminating that human error with all this paperwork, is kind of like a person that's doing all their taxes. It's like utilizing AI technology, utilizing this software to manage everything about your company as far as the back office and in short, resource management. All right. 4, here we got a real world example. So this is how it can be utilized in the crypto space. Now, of course, Obius, I would love to see the utility of the token. We'll talk about that in the next video. We'll talk about the tokenomics and actually how we can utilize Obius as far as the ecosystem and how this token actually matters in cryptocurrency. But this is an example. Let's consider a decentralized finance platform that offers various lending and borrowing services. For instance, Tonic, our favorite. By implementing Obius as their ERP solution, the platform can seamlessly track and manage the entire process, including user registrations, loan applications, collateral management, interest calculations, and repayment schedules. The blockchain-based nature of Obius ensures transparency and immutability in these transactions, increasing trust and reducing the potential for disputes. All right. And last but not least, these are some of the key things I also want to focus on that on why ERC is in the software itself is completely bullish for cryptocurrency, because we need transparency. With all the BS going around in crypto, we see it on Twitter, we see it with meme coins, we see it with these serial developers. We need transparency. So tracking token transactions, monitoring smart contracts, an audit trail, a paper trail, facilitating interoperability between different blockchain networks and enabling efficient data exchanges within the decentralized ecosystem. So we talked about XRP wanting to collaborate with these banks. Well, everything that they do can be monitored on a ERP system. All right. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this project. Again, you can join the pre-sale, check out the pre-sale, make sure you're interacting with the right websites. I'll be sure to put the website inside the links of the description so you can do your own research. Excited sponsor content for me because this project actually has a real use case and utility. So I'm excited to go down the wormhole here and see exactly what ERP can be for Web3. Of course, I'm learning something new every day in the cryptocurrency space, and that's what it's about in crypto. Staying green so you can grow. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Obius. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.